morning routine, and no matter where I am, always heading out, at least with some weight on the bike. It's definitely priority. So I'm not like strapping on all the bags, but I just some weight in there, get myself rolling. All right. So yeah, it's cloudy today. Rolling out of the base camp. So I'm having problems with the connection. Trying to go take you guys on this ride with me, hauling some weight as usual, but it isn't happening. Soon as I'm not on Wi-Fi here, so I don't really get it. It seems like as soon as I start riding, it shuts off. So I'm going to recharge my other device and take a little break, and then I'm going to come back out and see if I can get this working and get back out on the road here. But yeah, my daily routine is I always carry weight. I never ride my bike without any weight on it, unless I'm like, I don't know, it's a rare occasion. But it's fun when I don't have anything on there, man. I'm just flying. So anyway, looks like I'm in and out on the internet. It's not looking good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and charge up again. I'm going to come back in about 30 minutes, hop on the bike. Hey, real quick, if you guys are cyclists and you have ever run into a situation where you don't have anywhere to stay or you can't find a room to book, check out Warm Showers. It's kind of a weird name, but it's awesome. Warmshowers.com, and they'll hook you up with people that are, a lot of times, most of the time, they're cyclists, and they'll put you up in their backyard. You can set up your tent and things like that. I do it all the time. So anyway, check out Warm Showers. The other one is if you're flying with your bike, Bike Flights, bikeflights.com. If you need to fly your bike somewhere, and you just want to get somewhere fast and let the bike show up after you, or send it before, Bike Flights. So all these kind of services I've been using lately, and they're really handy. And I think the best thing that I found was the Warm Showers. You know, Airbnbs are okay, but it's expensive always staying in those. So if you don't mind staying in your tent, a lot of times Warm Showers. Now, most of the time I get invited to stay like in a guest house or inside the house, but I always stay in my tent. I just like the privacy of my tent, and I don't want to be putting anyone out. And you can leave a tip, and also you send in your passport or your license to the people, and then you can check them out too. There's reviews, things like that. So definitely check out Bike Flights. Let me read here. Bikes, not enough. Actually, I do have enough. I have one in Colombia, down in Medellin. It's a Jamis Aurora. That's more of a road. That's a steel frame touring bike. I don't really take it on trails, although I take it on gravel. This is my bike that I have here. That's the Road Hopper. It's basically just a build that I did off of old rock hopper. And I love this bike. At first I was like, really? What am I doing here? I tour, but I started crossing over doing U.S. Forest Service roads more and stuff like that. And this bike just proved to really be the one for me. Excuse me. And I was really skeptical at first. Like, am I doing the right thing? Because I wanted to do a little bit of trails, gravel roads, and then I got to do pavement because I'm going long distances. I'm always going to run into both. So this has been a great bike for me, man. I'm hooked on it now. I like drop bars, but I set these up for myself, and then all of a sudden I got used to them. And the bike molded to me. I molded to the bike, really. And that's kind of the story about the Road Hopper. So I'm going to go in and charge up, and then we're going to head out on a ride, cover a little bit of mileage today. And then later tonight, if you guys are new, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, or just kind of check back if you're not decided you want to subscribe. Tonight, about 4:30 Pacific time, I'm going to be going over my tools. I was going over a lot of stuff yesterday because I'm repacking for the trip through South America and Mexico. So I'm going through everything, refining everything. I just got back from the Northwest. Everything was wet, so I'm drying out. Anyway, I'll be back here in about 30 minutes. And I'm trying to read here. No, I don't race. I'm not a racer. I'm a rider, usually ride alone, unless I'm leading a small trip somewhere in South America or wherever. But no, not really into racing. I like watching it. But myself, I'm a veteran mountaineer, alpine mountain guide in Alaska, all over the world. And I switched from climbing after getting kind of tired of leading groups and babysitting people. And now I just go ahead and ride the bike alone or with a few people. I like it because I can be with people camping, if I want to be. I can travel in the daytime with a couple people or one or two, and then I can say, see you later. We're all self-sufficient out here on the bike, and I like that because climbing, on my expedition days, we're always a team and have to stick together a lot of times, or my climbing partner. And you get sick of that after a while. So anyway, hey, I'll be back in a little bit. Please like and subscribe. If you want to join the adventure with me, check out my videos. Got a lot of tips, weird stories, a lot of stuff about homeless people lately because I'm out living without anywhere, no roof over my head most of the time. And I'm keeping up on these laws, these weird laws they're coming up with. Even though I'm not technically out there homeless laying in the gutter, I'm out and I'm vulnerable to the societal elements. Anyway, all right. I'll talk to you real quick here, and thank you. And I'll answer any questions I can. And here we go. And this phone sucks. New camera. I just got over my 1,200 subscribers and hit up for some cameras, and I'm only going to get some discounts. So that's what we're looking at here soon, is a new camera and get rid of this shitty Colombian Android phone that I'm filming on right now. All right, thank you. Trying to figure out how to turn this off now. Okay, trying to figure out how to turn this off so I can charge the other phone and come back here, take you on the ride with me, and that'll happen real soon. But now I got to figure out how to turn you guys off. I'll be right back.